Hi, we're in the WallBuilders collection, and we have here a toy from the 1940s. It's shaped like a bug. It actually was called a cricket. It kind of looks like a cricket, and now, the significance of that is that was the basis of what the U.S. military then used as what they called a cricket that they issued to the airborne troops on D-Day as they went in. Actually, the guy who owned this is a guy named Walter Barber, and he was a paratrooper. He was part of the 82nd Airborne on D-Day. And so the airborne, when they went in on D-Day, all the airborne, and there were 300,000 folks involved in the D-Day Operation Overlord, but there were 13,000 paratroopers. And what happened was when they landed at night and they came in at different times, they weren't sure who their friends would be because a lot of them got blown way off course as they were landing. And so what would happen is they all carried that, and if you were wondering whether that guy's with you or not, you would, and he's supposed to.
So they would do a single click to find out where their guys were, and if they heard a double click back, they would know that's our airborne, so those are our guys over there. So this is part of how they would communicate to know who their guys were.
So there were actually unintended consequences with this because, as it turned out, the Germans had bolt-action weapons then, and so when they would do this, and the Germans would use that bolt action, it made the sound of a double click.
Which actually, this is a Soviet World War II rifle, but it's got that bolt, and you definitely can hear that double click. And so if you're doing that single click trying to find your guys, the bad guys,
you make this thinking, where's my guys? You hear that?
Bad guys are ready to engage the target.
You stand up saying, hi guys, oh, you're not me after all.
This is still a pretty neat piece of history.
This is the basis of what they had on D-Day, and you'll actually see this as part of Band of Brothers and as part of the John Wayne movie, The Longest Day.
Crickets have been distributed, sir.
So I heard.
At ease.
Well, you're as ready as we can make you. This 5-cent toy wasn't issued to you for laughs. It may save your life. You're going to be landing in the dark. And on the other side of that hedgerow, a fellow may not be wearing the same uniform you are. So, one click is to be answered by 2 clicks. And if you don't get that answering click, hit the dirt and open fire. I repeat, 1 click must be answered by 2 clicks. Now hang on to this gimmick. It's as important as your weapon. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, sir.
This is the cricket that they based it on from World War II.